Hi, I'm Jack from legalexpert.co.uk. We are personal injury claims specialists. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and we offer a no-win, no-fee service. In this video, I'm going to be looking at whether or not you may be eligible to bring a claim for compensation for a dog bite injury. I'll be taking a look at whether or not you can claim, along with how we recommend you begin the process of claiming, as well as how much your injury may be worth, as we take a look at our compensation injury amounts table. If you have any questions or requests, let us know in the comments, and if you like this video, please do hit that thumbs up button, as this will help us see what type of content people find helpful. They say a dog is man's best friend, but just like any other animal, dogs can sometimes be unpredictable, and in some cases, they may bite a person. If you've been bitten by a dog and would like to bring a claim for compensation, it's important that you bear in mind that you may only be entitled to compensation if someone else's negligence caused the dog to bite you. Generally speaking, it is for the owner to keep their dog under control at all times, and if they fail to do this, then they can be negligent. So that's whether or not you may be eligible. But how do you begin the process of bringing a dog bite injury claim? Well, we strongly recommend that you reach out to a dog bite personal injury claims specialist that has experience in dealing with dog bite injury claims. The good news for you is that legalexpert.co.uk not only offers a no-win, no-fee service, which means that there's no upfront fees, and if your case was to lose, then there's not a penny to pay. But we are also happy to offer you a completely free, zero obligation consultation, where we'll talk through your case with you in order to help you establish what your options are. You can speak to us whenever you'd like, as we're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, by calling our free phone helpline on 0800 652 7676 or by visiting our around-the-clock live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. If you'd like to know the amount of the average claim for dog bite in the UK, we'll be happy to go over average dog bite settlement UK figures. We'd be able to advise you if you've been bitten by a dog at work, discuss what your options are when it comes to dog bite UK law, as well as use our no-win, no-fee dog bite claims calculator to help you establish how much you may be entitled to, as the figures that we'll shortly be going over will only be for your injuries alone, and they do not include any additional sums for things like loss of income from time off work, any medical expenses, the cost of any personal items damaged in the accident, any trips made in relation to your injury, as well as any other expenses associated with the injury. Now we're going to take a look at how much your injuries may be worth when claiming compensation by taking a look at our dog bite injury compensation claim amount table. Okay, as you can see, we've got a couple of different injury types and the severities of them. The top one being total or effective loss of both hands. This is the most severe type of injury from a dog bite. We're looking at anything from £112,100 right the way up to £160,600. Then for serious damage to both hands, so this will be injuries which have given rise to permanent cosmetic disability and significant loss of function. That's anything from £44,550 right the way up to £67,410. Then for total or effective loss of one hand, we're looking at anything from £76,650 all the way up to £87,410. Then for amputation of middle and index and or ring fingers, we're looking at anything from £49,350 right the way up to £72,330. Then onto serious hand injuries, we're looking at anything from £23,110 right the way up to £49,350. Then for less serious hand injuries, we're looking at anything from £11,520 right the way up to £23,110. Then onto moderate hand injuries, this is G. We're looking at £4,640 right the way up to £10,580. Then onto minor hand injuries, we're looking at anything from £730 right the way up to £3,460. Then onto severe fractures to fingers. This could be anything up to £29,290. Then for a total loss of index finger, you're looking at something in the region of £14,930. Then finally, for partial loss of index finger,
you're looking at something between £9,700 all the way up to £14,930.
I'd like to emphasise that these figures are the amounts that you may receive solely as an award for the injury itself, and does not include the amount of any loss of income from time off work or any expenses you've incurred or may incur as part of your compensation sum, which means that the amount of your claim is likely to be larger. Once again, if you found this video helpful, we'd really appreciate it if you could hit that like button, as this will help us see what type of content people find helpful. Thanks.
Of course, the circumstances of each incident are never the same, and whether or not you believe you have a valid claim, it's always advisable that you speak to an expert on the matter. So if you'd like further assistance, we are personal injury claim specialists. We offer free, friendly advice on no-win, no-fee compensation claims, so there's not a penny to pay if you lose. Get the maximum compensation that you deserve. We're rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, and we have specialist solicitors with up to 30 years experience. It'll only take just a couple of minutes for our team, who'll be happy to answer any questions you may have to help establish whether or not you have a valid claim. Call now on 0800 652 7676 or visit our live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk.
Don't forget to subscribe, as we'll be uploading helpful videos just like this one on a regular basis. You can also check out one of our recommended videos or head over to legalexpert.co.uk, where you can read community questions on our forum, get free advice from our live chat, read articles and seek assistance for compensation on a no-win, no-fee basis with your personal injury claim.